Clock in, clock in. Black got his out there.
Yeah. He already dead, it ain't no need to check his vitals, bitch. He already dead, it ain't no need to check his vitals. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Yeah, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. Let go, crunch time, yeah, nigga, it's lunch time. He dead.
Team Black got a stun up, man. Yeah. So look, we just getting tuned in with this whole process with Young Thug. But you been wondering where I've been at for a couple of days? Keep wondering. I don't even know where I was at. But while I haven't been dropping, man, I'm pretty sure y'all see this Young Thug situation has been taking way, bro. And like, I'm finna really just play catch up right now. But before this whole court process started, we already knew how this thing was looking. You feel what I'm saying? But on the real note, y'all, I really ain't been posting. I really been going through like real deal life situations and stuff like that, bro. It'd be crazy when you really just try to, you know, be great. You feel what I'm saying? And bring a lot of greatness to the world and stuff like that. And it's just be a lot of obstacles in your way, bro. But y'all know we just keep grinding. We just keep pushing through everything. You feel me? And I ain't even really tripping on nothing. You feel me? They're a little bit too hot out here. They need some milk. You feel me? Later on, I'll possibly get in detail about a lot of the stuff, you feel me, that I'm just trying to, you know, get through. But, you know, I'm really just gonna use y'all to help me get through this, bro. Like, if I ain't need y'all, bro, I need y'all right now, you feel me? So we just gonna rock out. You know, send me these videos, man. Send me a lot of stuff to get my mind off of things, bro, and tap in. But, man, free Thug, bro. Let's see what this situation is talking about so far.
Gentlemen, this is one of our breaks. I'm going to need to probably ask you to retire to your headquarters at your deliberation room, and we'll call you back in just a minute, okay, when we finish up our business, all right?
Damn, I was thinking them like pictures I've been seeing was like cap, but boy, Thug. But what the hell you in there eating, boy? Like, boy, is you good, boy? Fam, eating the jail. I don't like this, you know? I like to see that my boy is able to get his hair done and stuff like that, because obviously I'm talking about your dreads look better than mine right now, you feel me? But the stomach is on. Wow, bro. You eating unhealthy, bro. You feel me? That's how you know my boy not really stressing. Because when you go to stressing, you go to eating too much. It's really getting to my guy. You feel me? Look at his stomach. Yeah, that ain't what it is. And why his lawyer look like that? Extra too confident.
Remember the court's admonitions, ladies and gentlemen. All right, please be seated. Our jury has left us.
Three weeks ago, you ordered the parties to share all of their displays in opening statement to the others so we don't have to have these interruptions. I did that. The state shared with me 4 attachments. That's all they had. That's what I got. What you just saw on your screen, if you don't remember, I'll ask the state to put it up, and I asked for it to be marked as exhibit, is what you already excluded. It states that Mr. Ryan was convicted of murder, and I represent the co-defendant who's not on trial on the appeal. How did that not get sent to me so I could bring it to this honorable court's attention, 1? And 2, how do we just violate court orders? So, yes, I have a serious motion for a mistrial because it's intentional misconduct. That's my motion.
All right.
And I'd like the screenshot to be captured for Mr. Weaver to put in the record.
I'll admit it is next court exhibit in order of the state's presentation anyway, so. All right, so that'll be court 1 for purposes of the trial. So, Ms. Love, what's your response to Mr. Steele's assertion about Mr. Ryan?
As it relates to Mr. Ryan and the exhibits that the state intended to play and to display for the jury, I sent to Mr. Steele and everyone else the pictures and the photographs that I expected to use. As it relates to The slide to which Mr. Steele is now referring regarding his representation on appeal, I'm not certain if the objection goes to the fact that there was the conviction, because that's part of the indictment and that's part of the evidence that the state expects will show, to his objection about the fact that he represents Mr. Ryan or Mr. Blaylock on appeal.
Don't represent Mr. Ryan.
Mr. Blaylock, then.
Excuse me. I would never said this, ever. That's it.
So what's your objection based upon, Mr. Steele?
Objection based upon, I argued this before this honorable court. You argued the prosecution that before they ever mentioned my name, you granted this motion.
That I did.
Brought up to this honorable court, outside the presence of everybody. We're an open statement. I am lied to. I am saying that. I am lied to. I don't know if anyone else got that exhibit. I did not get that exhibit. And I've seen everyone say shaking no. And now it goes against the court's order. We are bound, duty bound, to follow this honorable court's order.
I'm going to join in the objection on behalf of Mr. Steele.
Let me see the...
I can put it back up,
Yes,
Judge.
ma'am.
And Your Honor, while I
What
am
is
putting
going
that
on?
back up, I will state in my place that initially when there was the objection from Mr. Steele, I didn't have a clue what it was about because I didn't mention his name and didn't intend to mention his name. As I looked at the screen, I saw that part of his name was on the screen for the most part.
But I mentioned that, I ruled upon that last week. That we were not, I would take it as it came in this case, and if the evidence got to that point, then I would deal with it accordingly.
Yes, Your Honor.
So,
And Your Honor, as to Mr. Steele's motion, as I'm pulling this up, the state would vehemently object to a mistrial and ask for a curative instruction and a reminder to the court, to the jury, that nothing that the lawyers say is evidence in this case. This is not at all the type of thing that rises to the level of mandating a mistrial. Certainly not. It just isn't. I have
all right.
the slide.
Pull up,
I have it now. I'm
court
about to
has,
share
court
this.
one for purposes of the motion for mistrial. All right. Okay, on slide 11 of 65, that I see where you have that at the bottom, represented by Brian Steele. So we can leave that for the time being. Leave it for the time being because it is what was it was up. I'm going to deny the motion for mistrial, Mr. Steele, but I will go ahead and give a curative instruction to our jurors at this point in time. So,
Your Honor, I'm supposed to ask for a re-occurrence report for my mistrial before the next process goes on. I'd like you to do me a courtesy, if you would, and allow me to do that now and preserve the motion for mistrial.
you made your motion for mistrial, and the basis, and I'm going to mark the whole state's presentation as court one for the purpose of your motion, and it will go in as stated.
And I have two other issues I'd like the court to just take up. One is just remember, I know you ruled on it, but the state said earlier today that Mr. Williams is contacted through parties that they don't know to pay for other people's lawyers. So I think that couples with that exhibit. And number two, I would like the court to now order prosecution to give me and anyone else who wants to see it. I need to see respectfully what you ordered last week, all of the displays of the state of Georgia that they have not given to us. So that's
What do you mean by what displays are you talking about, Mr. Steele?
I never saw that. I never saw the wolf. I never saw the indictment. You ordered I gave all my displays. I gave everything to the state. I got from the state.
Are you talking about using for opening statements, sir?
Of course.
Okay.
Should have been done.
All right. All right, Ms. Love.
Yeah.
Wait.
Thank you, Your Honor. Two matters, Your Honor. One, the first thing that Mr. Steele has requested of the court regarding the representation that the state made about other YSL members contacting Jeffrey Williams for representation is absolutely and has always been a part of what the state expects will show at trial.
I'm going to deny that portion, but to Mr. Steele's point, I'd already made that issue in terms of his particular involvement, and anything you need to let me know prior to that, and I need to rule upon it, and also subject to foundation. And just like this, so I assume that what you told our jurors is what you expect the evidence to show? Yes?
Yes,
All right,
definitely.
so I'm gonna overrule that part of his objection. What about the last thing you mentioned?
And Your Honor, as to the court's directive that we turn over anything or any exhibits or photographs, that was my understanding of the court's directive, that we expect to show an opening statement. As a matter of course, I can again reiterate the fact that it was an inadvertent omission to leave Mr. Steele, at least part of his name, on here.
I got that, but he's talking about, is there anything else you're going to use in opening you haven't shown to defense counsel?
I don't mind sharing.
Well, I said that. I told you to do that a week ago.
Your Honor,
because here's what I told you was going to happen. I've got a jury that's out right now that's being interrupted. And Ms. D. Williams, you should have made your motion or should have told me about that an hour ago or when you found out about it. Not hijack me at the bench about that. You did what you had to do, but I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about any of this. Because this is stuff we could take care of before our jury comes in. And that makes you all, lessen your ability as advocates and lessen our ability for this jury to go ahead and get this case seamlessly. This is what I told you all was going to happen. So, have you given them everything you're going to show them during opening statement?
Your Honor, I haven't given them all of the word slides. I did give to them what Mr. Williams objected to.
Man, it's like the state be knowing what they be doing and then have this extreme explanation on why they did what they did, bro. And I'm just so confused on why is the state always happen to be like females? Why is it always girls? You dig what I'm saying? Like Eve done made Adam eat the apple and all type of shit. Now we got state attorneys being straight women. You feel me? Like, what's really going on? Come on now. Y'all be ready to give a nigga the hammer, huh? Okay, I see what's going on.
That to them previously, I will give them or share with them the things that have been added as of this evening.
Yes, please.
And
We
Can
need
you
that.
do that over the next 5 minutes?
I sure can.
Deputy Ingram?
Matter of fact,
Sorry,
3.
Can you find out if our jurors are ready? Are they ready? Are they still using the restroom?
I'll send that to them right now as we're waiting.
For sure, we need that.
Your Honor, Jay Apt on behalf of Mr. Kendrick, can we have 5 or 10 minutes to review whatever Ms. Love is going to send us?
You can take a comfort break, and I'll come back at 10 of 12. And like I said, whatever we don't finish before 12:15, we'll pick up after lunch. Okay?
Okay, how I feel personally, we all know why the mistrial was not granted. The lawyer had every reason to ask for mistrial. But for some reason, we always see, like, when a lawyer has proper grounds for mistrial, it just gives the judge another reason to say, I'm going to inform them but I'm not going to let you get this mistrial. You feel me? Let's remember, the only reason YNW Melly ended up getting a mistrial is because the damn juror couldn't even come to a conclusion. Now with this situation, they had proper ground for a mistrial. Thug knew he wasn't gonna get no mistrial. His belly even knew it. Shiny head partner to the right of Thug knew he wasn't gonna get the mistrial. And I'm pretty sure the lawyer even asked for the mistrial, knew they weren't gonna get it. But it's a step further to what they're trying to do and you know what they trying to get out of the state attorney. I'm still confused on why the hell the state attorney always is females. Y'all be ready to give people the hammer, and quite frankly, this case sucks. It sucks. It really sucks. You feel me? Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. Is this case hitting on something?
Bring my bread right now. Bring my money, nigga. Bring my bread right now.